Okay, we are going to continue on with 13.3, simplifying rational exponents. So this next one, D here, quite a mess of negatives to work with. But for the time being, let's kind of ignore this negative here and maybe handle it a little later and think about what we do with the half power. Now, remembering that the half power is the square root, we can think about the square root of 4 and the square root of 25. So we can have 2 over 5, and then we would still have that to the negative first power, and we still have our negative sign out front here. Now, a little shortcut with the negative power here is we can just remember that what that's going to do is cause the fraction to flip if you would apply the negative exponent rule. So what we can do is flip this fraction, and we get 5 over 2, and the negative sign can just multiply in, and we'll put our negative in the top of the fraction. Okay. Taking a look at the next one, we see something similar. We can kind of ignore the half power to start, or we could flip the fraction to start. But I'm going to just take the square root of 9 and get 3, and the square root of 4 and get 2, and that's still to the negative 1/2. So now I'm going to flip the fraction, and I get 2/3. Next up, this is the square root of a negative number. And again, at this point, what we're going to write is non-real. You can test that on your TI-84 graphing calculator also, if you'd like to. And then taking a look at this problem here, I think I wrote it down wrong. We need a cube right here. So what we want to remember is our power rules here, that this has to cube 2. So 2 cubed is equal to 8. Okay. So we get 8. And then our power to a power here, we have to take 3/4 times 3, and we get a to the 9/4. And that's it. Thanks.